Hi there, signs of Virgo. This is Kim here to do a next 48-hour reading for you all. I am pulling from the Hermetic Tarot, Celtic Cross for you, and I have the Dream Keeper's Tarot to clarify. It makes it a rather intense reading. So let's go ahead and do this. I have already opened up to like divine source love energy, right? That's what encompasses all of it. In the picture is my mom, the angel on the other side, helping facilitate, and that includes angels, spirit guides, the vibrations that will get you to a place where you're feeling good, relaxed, happy, content. Sometimes is better than peace of mind. All right, so for Virgo, next 48 hour, what is the issue? What's the issue? King of Swords reverse. What is the challenge? Oh. King of Swords reverse. Could be needing more discipline or structure. It could be your adversaries. Like, it could be an energy that is, if this were a person that were around you, they may use like passive aggressive sarcasm quite a bit. Using intellect for the not so great reasons or for destructive means instead. And then I have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, which is an interfering energy in home, business, domestic, your, like everything. Whew. So one of these energies is rebellious and mean, and the other energy is not good at managing resources, has a hard time being compassionate or warm to others. Oh, interference. Getting the Eight of Swords, like interference with the goodness. I told you, these are always heavy readings with these cards. I mean, it is Hermetic, right? It's not just some little hermit. What is it? Hermes Tristis. Trice Great. Hermes Tristis. I think that's what it's called. Ooh, the Nine of Cups. Toss. And the Nine of Swords. What? Lord of Despair and Cruelty is what it says on the bottom. There's a dark night of the soul going on, or depression or anxiety. It could be caused by these energies, so we need to really focus on, well, you're focused on getting what your heart wants, like for real. Lord of Material Happiness is what it says on the Hermetic Tarot. It's more about satisfying yourself completely. And then the completion to the Cups energy would be everybody's happy. Finally, like that, but this is self-satisfaction. Maybe there's this energy that's like not like in the, some people, like misery likes company, and so when they see somebody being really happy within themselves with nothing that made it happy, you know what I mean, like just being happy with themselves, you can have some jealousy or envy coming out. That's what's being channeled through me, is there's some kind of jealousy or envy. Yeah, you're not going to have any of those reindeer games, though. Five of Swords in the reverse. Nope. No, you're focused on what the heart needs and wants, and you're smart to do that. Because you know that eventually those energies change and shift, and they will too. So there might be a solution that we're needing to focus on, possibly. There's the Four Cups in the past energy. That just tells us that this has been going on for a little while, where you felt like you were out of place in a group. Couldn't relate very well to them anymore. Or to the people around you in your surroundings. Like you have Three Cups, but maybe it just wasn't satisfying you. It says Lord of Blended Pleasure. Look, I consider the Four of Cups being in a state of like comfortable, but settling too. Doesn't mean there's not problems. Like there's something that you're not resonating to, I feel like, here. And so there's comfort, but there's boredom. There's a kind of like a drive to experience more adventure in your life. And so you go within with the Four of Cups. You withdraw from people, society, your group, whatever that is to you. And I'm not really sure how long that went on, but you... The Priestess of the Silver Star, the High Priestess, you found you intuitively. You found out more things about you than you would care to share with others. That's probably smart, because the High Priestess, that's keeping some stuff to yourself, especially about yourself. Secrets. What is the goals and destiny spot here for Virgo? The Ten of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you don't want to carry other people's baggage for them anymore. You don't want to carry all the action, all the weight. Like, it's just too much. It will, it's stopping before you get a burnout, is what I feel like. It's stopping before you hit a burnout. And that's smart. And it's rearranging your priorities, shifting around the actions that you'll take on a day-to-day basis, and you're not carrying somebody else's burdens. The goals and destiny for some might be to make a move back home, either to help somebody or just back home, or somewhere that feels more like home to you. And that would be ridding yourself of these energies. I feel like because there's like a completion here. The Universe card, what does it say? The great one of the night of time. So that in the world where you're feeling like time really is existing, let's do realistically, like there's a completion in your mind of something that needs to happen. Whether you jump timelines or not, like you still are trying to work on this completion. When you have this completion, it will be like a reward too at the end, where there's a new chapter. It's elevated, and you got something, you get something. It's all a matter of time. Matter of time. What is the card that represents how Virgo's feeling? Ace of Wands, really? And look at that yabba dabba do bone in his hand. You see this? Wow. That's Hermetic Tarot for you. Lord of the Root of the Power of Fire. It's not something little. You're feeling ignited. You're feeling an energy to go on a new path, or pursue a new passion. You are this opportunity, and you know that your own prana, your own life force energy is like worth in any path you decide to go down. You're gonna set it afire no matter what path it is. Okay, let me get a sip of coffee. Straighten up. My back always ends up hurting because of my posture. Your posture might be something. I'm always having to work on my posture. It's terrible. All right. What is in the environment with Virgo's energy here? What is in the environment? Ooh. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you found a balance and success in something. You have found balance and success in compromise, helping others. Not compromise, like not compromising yourself, but being like, okay, I'll help you with this if you do this and this and this. It feels like almost like delegating success. It can be also giving and receiving gifts. This is certainly a gift. If you gave your energy to anybody, you would be the gift. The Ace of Wands. What is the hope or fear here? The Death in the reverse. Is it the transition? Because it says child of the great transformers. Okay. In the reverse. So is it the transition? Or the rebirth cycle that sometimes is painful? Yeah, that might be it. The completion, the ending might be something that's like, even though it might be something that you've called in. I'm picking up a guitar, too. I don't know why, but a guitar. A guitar. It's your guitar. The 8 of Wands in the reverse, waiting on some kind of news so that you can speed something up. Or that so that something can speed up. Has to do with this Ace of Wands feeling of like, I'm just so ready to get on this new path or to pursue this. I get 2 for my outcomes, so more. 9 of Pentacles, 9. I would look up 9s. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse is like, I think that this is like you're building from what was torn down. That's what I think that means. The 9 of Pentacles, it says Lord of Material Gain. It is a financial gain, a big financial gain and windfall. It's also the gain of maybe when you get this news of this lump sum of money, it will help you move forward. Maybe even help you with travel. Whatever it is, this communication is going to let you feel more independent and self-reliant than ever. Okay, so that's what I've got with that. I'm going to put this, we're just going to move that. I'm going to clarify for you the things that I think need clarifying, such as, and we'll use the Dream Keepers Tarot. These energies right here, I just want to know, when are they moving out or when are they flipping around? Okay, because resources could be an issue if the Queen of Pentacles here is in the reverse, or receiving on a practical level, because you could feel so up in the air, even being an earth sign. If you're feeling like the Ace of Wands, you could be feeling like I'm daydreaming all the time, I'm up in the air all the time. No, you're creating things from your energy, from your chi. You're creating from your own life force, and it never feels practical in the beginning because it's in the spirit realm, it's in the ethers, it's in different dimensions. It's not going to make sense, and that might be what the King of Swords here in the reverse is, until you're really tapped into it. And you might be, because of all this work you've done on yourself with the 4 of Cups in the past. So tell me a little bit more about these energies that we're having the issue with. Page of Wands. You just need to be optimistic, playful, and fun. And because there's something playful and fun coming in, the Page of Wands is the good news card. It's the good news card. It is a news or message of... She's got her hand like on this record player too here. I don't know. So music it might be significant. DJing might be significant, especially with that guitar coming up, or drums, or whatever it is. Picking roses, or whatever those are, picking flowers. Good news, focusing on the good news to come instead of the things that aren't making sense right now. Okay, so what about the success here in the environment? Like, how do we keep that up, right? How do we keep it up? The Moon, by tapping into your own intuition, by taking things little by little, like using the energy of the Moon. There's a lot of trust, there's a lot of intuition, there's a lot of High Priestess kind of energy going inside, going within, trusting your emotions. Yeah, coming out of a difficult time, 5 of Pentacles. This, it's saying 5 to the 6 of Pentacles. You're getting there, and you're gonna end up at the very top, actually. Well, close to a completion. This is, like I said, though, this reading is focused on you, taking care of you, and that's what you're coming to, in a sense, a completion with that. There might be somebody that you're not wanting to allow in your energy again, somebody that maybe they made some mistakes that at this point you might feel are more of a hindrance to you moving forward than helping. And also, if this is a worry or health concern for you right here, then definitely taking a time out and not taking on as much physical work at this time until you recover or heal is probably that would probably be a wise idea, wise decision. And there's the High Priestess. I figured that was going to come out, because this is like telling you to really trust your intuition here, because there's a huge completion and good news on the horizon tied to what you're being inspired by. Tell me more about the good news here. The Six of Wands. That's victory, praise, recognition, and appreciation. She's eating grapes. People are celebrating that person because of their achievements. And it's being noticed by others too. It's really being noticed by others. Wow, you're going to achieve your 10 of Cups. You're going from the 9 to the 10 of Cups with this self-satisfaction leading right into the feeling of what else is there that I'm going to pursue, and being passionate about it gets you your 10 of Cups, which is your emotional and material completion and fulfillment for yourself and others. And hence ascension still from the 5 to the 6 to the, now we have the 7, right? Then we have the 8, 9. Wow. 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10. Oh my God. Yeah, we have ascension completely. 7 of Wands, you know what to stand up for. You know what you want. And look, it's going to work out for you. And you're getting also super good at your craft, skill, or ability. Putting your head into those practical day-to-day things is what is actually working very well in conjunction with your spiritual evolution and your life force energy here. Wow. So that's what I've got for you all. I think that's just beautiful. I'm leaving it as it is. I'm going to pull an angel number message for you. 5 and a 9. Wow. This is beautiful. This is success on many levels here, Virgo. So now I have 1111. You may be awakening at this time to 1111, the universe arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed, helping you wake up to who you truly are. I'm awakening. And 12 says on the bottom, I'm a visionary. Creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich, and you are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. I am a visionary. So I am awakening. I am a visionary. And look, 7-7, I am brave. I am brave. That's what I've got for you. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and then please do get a private reading if you want one. That's in the description box below. I'm sending you much love. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.